Hi everyone, I'm Kellie Chasse. I live in the beautiful state of Maine here at the lake full time. I have been a featured artist at the Portland International Jetport since 2014, and I sell my originals, my prints, and my cards. My work goes all over the world from there. I also teach watercolors, alcohol inks, and resin classes on my website at www.kellychassefineart.com. And I've taught actually now over 20,000 people online, which is absolutely crazy, and over 95 different countries. So I so enjoy sharing my process with you. So I am working with a color green, and I want to show you some of my favorite colors. Now that first one that I'm trying here is actually Viridian Green, and you can see what a beautiful color this makes. I'm thinking ocean, tropics, Bahamas. Oh, it's just beautiful water. It's not the color of water that we have here in Maine. We have a lot more of a blue, gray, brownish color. So what I'm doing is I'm just showing you here, if you continue to add a little bit of water to that, you can see how you can get all of those beautiful variations and more opacity with your colors and letting that white shine through on your paper. I'm adding a little bit of the ultramarine blue on top of that Viridian now, and you can see it changes the color completely, and look what a beautiful shade this makes. So we're getting closer to our main colors. And then I'm going to show you, this one is, what blue is that one? The first one was ultramarine blue, the second one is cobalt blue. So this is the cobalt blue, and I'm going to show you here what this one looks like, adding a little bit of that Viridian green. So you can see the variety of colors that you get, just three colors actually, three colors here. And this is why I love this little Cotman kit. It's watercolor Cotman kit. It's made by Winsor Newton, and it only has 12 colors. And I always say this is really one of the best kits I think that new students can get, because it's not overwhelming. You have some basic colors in here. And sometimes the more colors you get, the harder it is to determine what colors you want to use, and turning a lot of your paints into mud. So let me show you here. This is the sap green. I'm going to show you how different this looks with using these different greens. So the first one was Viridian Green. It had more of that blue-green color to it. And the sap green is very much a traditional color green. It has a little bit more of the yellow tints to it. Beautiful, right? So let's go ahead and add the ultramarine blue to the sap green and see what we get. So I'm going to go into this again and mixing up a little bit more. I probably could use a bigger brush. This is the brush that actually comes with a Cotman kit. And I tell you what, when I first started painting, I used this paintbrush in a 3/4 oval wash for just about every painting class that I did. And I loved it. And again, it doesn't have to be expensive, especially when you're first starting out. So I could have used the wash brush and this would have done it a lot quicker, but I like working with little things, little brushes. So you can see what a beautiful shade this makes using the ultramarine blue. So this is a really pretty blue-green for some of those darker shades when you're working with islands or trees, things like that. So now I'm going to go ahead and work with that sap green and add some of the cobalt blue. So again, sap green, just getting a nice amount down, watering it down. Again, you can see all those beautiful different shades and values that you can get by just adding water. And I'm going to add a little bit of that cobalt blue on top. Now the cobalt blue again has a little bit of green in it. And look at that shade. Isn't that gorgeous? And then adding a little bit more water. We get a little bit more blue in there than I do green. But again, just beautiful colors. And all 6 of these now are totally different. You know, try out what you have handy with your color palettes and your paints. Because I know, you know, especially when you're first starting out with crafts, you want to buy like everything, right? but sometimes less is more. You can really go a long ways with just using these very few shades. So test yours out, see what you have for color, see what you can mix up. And I do want to show you, this is a painting. I decided to take these colors and see what I could do for a painting with each one of these. And I have put this over on my website for my members. I'd love to have you head over there and join. This is a free resource over there for my members. So once you sign up and log in, you'll have free access to this. And so I'm trying this 2 different ways using the greens that we practiced here in the video. All right, guys, that's it. Click that like button if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.